Hi, today is April 6th, and today I am maybe voting. There's a referendum on the association agreement with the European Union and Ukraine today, and I have until 9 to vote, and it's now 7:30. So, we got this. It's a yes or no question, which means that I have 4 options. Option 1, I can vote yes. Option 2, I can vote no. Option 3, I can not vote. Option 4, I can vote blank. And I've considered 3 of those options. I've only not ever considered voting no. I don't think it's a specifically interesting agreement. It's one that all other countries just accepted. And Holland has this referendum, and here is one of the biggest problems. The reason this referendum is being held is that there were a few groups who had a petition and got enough signatures to get them to make a referendum. These people only did it to make trouble between Holland and the European Union. They announced this a week ago, which is really dumb because people don't like being fooled into doing something they don't want to do. I don't want to vote no because I don't think there is much wrong with this agreement. We have these kinds of agreements all the time. We don't even hear about them. And I think they picked this one with the Ukraine because the Ukraine is a bit of a mess and it's been in the news. I think they also chose Ukraine because an airplane flew over the Ukraine and was taken down, I think 2 years ago now. And so they wanted to make as much trouble as they could. I disagree with that. So yeah, now I have to decide. Do I vote yes? Do I vote no? Or do I vote blank? And I think I've eliminated the possibility of voting blank because I'm not against the association agreement. If I vote blank, there will be one more vote that goes to the 30% that they need. If this referendum is valid, then I want it to be yes. So blank is out. I either not vote and hope that fewer than 30% of people voted, or I vote yes. And the reason I'm considering not voting is because it's such a farce. These kind of referendums are not good for a democracy at all. Referendums are always yes or no. And this is so complicated that people don't understand what they're voting for. There's other parts that make it more complicated. Not generally against referenda, but this one is not one I think is a good one. Either this will be used to vote, or it'll go in the trash. Let's find out. Okay, so I looked it up and it looks like more than 30% is voting. So I am going to vote. So it's nighttime now. I voted and it looks like the no's won and more than 30% showed up. So I know a lot of people voted because they thought the agreement was that the Ukraine would become a part of the EU. And that's dumb because that's not what it was. I don't know. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Bye.